If you've also registered for it, by the way, don't forget to submit a deck list in by the 15th, because otherwise they'll assume you're not actually wanting to go. And then you'll lose your place and potentially cry. I don't know. I don't know you personally. You might be okay. But they're doing a reallocation? Yeah, reallocation on the 18th, which is a Thursday at 6 p.m. So, yeah, plenty of chances to get to Earthrecht. To be honest, for me, I've been thinking about it a little bit as we've been playing today. It's going to probably come down to, like, how I play, or how we place at Liverpool, for me personally. Like, I'm not that bothered about going, but if I'm going to go, it'll be like, yeah. I know what I'm trying to say. It'll be like trying to continue the positive momentum coming out of Liverpool. If I do bad at Liverpool, I'm going to be like, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. So, this is Sablezard again. I think a couple of the guys that we play with have also had, like, similar thoughts. To, like, go, yeah, it's like, I like doing regionals, I don't mind doing multiple regionals, but, like, if I do bad at one, I kind of don't want to take that into the next one. To be honest, I don't know how much of my main group are even going for, like, Worlds invites at this stage. I think the Germans are still kind of on track. Murdo especially is. Like, Murdo's, like, absolutely cleaning up at the moment. But I think the Manaflux lot are kind of, like, not that bothered. It might be, like, more of an incentive to push next year if the Worlds is in a sensible place, like mainland America or Europe, preferably. Because Hawaii is just, like, a ball ache. Like, nobody wants to have to go there. Which is a horrible way to say things, but it's kind of the situation. Man, this sucks. I kind of need the switch. I also need the generator. I also need the forest seal. I also need the path. We don't get into this game unless we actually get into this game. So we might as well use the generator just to not waste it. We missed it anyway, so that's hilarious. And then we will research. But Hawaii is a nice place. I have no doubt Hawaii is a nice place, but, like, it's a nightmare to get to for cost, especially for people from the UK and Europe. Like, nobody wants to spend that exorbitant amount. It's a lot of money. And there's, yeah, like I say, there's plenty of other issues as well with we're trying to go there. So, it's one of those. Like, I'm not that bothered about going personally. It's one of them. It's one of them is the best way to describe it, really. It sucks, but it is what it is. I got to save up some cash and do a couple of abroads next season just for lols. I mean, next season, if I feel like I'm good enough and up for it, I have full intentions of doing as many regionals as possible. It's going to depend on the money, obviously. Like, you know, we're going to win the lottery first, but there's definitely plans in place to do a lot more next year. Like, this was very much just a test of, like, if I enjoy the traveling aspect of it, almost. And I do. It was good fun. I actually enjoyed, like, the traveling to Lille, even though it was a 10-hour drive. It was, like, a nightmare. But, like,
it was funny when we got down to
yeah, it was. But, like, doing everything else involved is I'm completely for it. Like, I'm looking forward to it in a way. Me and my cousin are planning on going to London for EUIC champs to spectate for the weekend, then go to Liverpool as well. Yo, you're to Liverpool? How do you get tickets for EUC champs and other events? As spectators or playing? If you're playing Liverpool, you've already missed it, but I think there's spectator tickets available. EUIC, it'll be up on Arcanine, arcanine.gg. You'll be able to get spectators tickets and players tickets there. So let me just give you the ticket for website for it. It'll be on that. Okay, we're in a position. Don't hate it. That's 7 already. Wow. No problem. No problem. 7 in the lost zone, just like that. Oh. Oh no. Okay. I mean, that's fine. We can do some work. I've kind of locked myself a little bit. I'm very aware of that. But it'll be okay. Trust me, I'm a doctor. So, we go Dynamoda. Pop that on there. Get the manual attach in. Yeah, this isn't, like, the best I could have done, really. As far as, the positioning is concerned, but it's fine. Do I want to use that now? I don't think we need to. I think we just take our knockout and call it a day. Like, we're pretty safe from this position. I think we're okay. He says ever so confidently. The real problem we've got is we don't have Iron Hands available to us. And that's on me. I kind of balanced out a little bit. So I shouldn't have played down the Zapdos. There was no need to in this matchup. But this is how we learn. You don't learn by not making mistakes. It's just the volume of mistakes I'm making is kind of the issue at this stage. He's making mistakes every goddamn day. Not sorry. That is Sableye online. Are you there, Margaret? It's me, Sableye. But no Sableye available yet. Okay. Big mood, big mood. So we just hope... Oh, crap. I was about to say, we just hope we can quietly power up the Miraidon, but I don't think we're going to get away with that. Sure. We might as well go for a free retreat. Well, I guess we're getting a single use out of Fluffy. That's fine. Or we're not getting a single use out of Fluffy? Yeah, okay. No, please, knock out the Zapdos. What is happening? Are you going for a free prize turn next turn? I get the logic, but... I'm going to try and stop that from happening. Pop that on there. So now, we actually do need to see a good turn. We need to see one of them, or one of them, or that. That will also do. Well, I think I'm just doing my manual attach, so that won't work. Go with this. Big if true. Escape rope, hold the onions. We've got our retreats, we might as well pop that up for a second. Don't know why I'm not going for... Oh no, I can't even do that, ignore me. I think we just hold on for now. Because those are going to come up in a minute. That's quite handy. Cool. Well, Rondo. Oh my god, Rondo! Such a big Rondo fan. I think before too much longer, this Raikou is going to have to be answered. I'm a big fan of. We're not going to be upset if something goes down. Because we can do with the bench space. But we could have seen a couple more of these as well, is the only problem. These nuts high got them, you know what I mean, chat? I was about to say, are we about to see a Raihan into DTE, but maybe not. Raihan DTE is so fun after 4 prizes. Especially if you get the knockout. Oh, don't get rid of the Bravery Charm. You're boring. So 50... 80... Yeah, so you're only taking 2 prizes. 2 at most. Do you not want to knock out the Fluffy? Surely the counter catcher target is this Miraidon. I've got nothing on it. Like, the longer Fluffy stays alive, the better. I'm very confused. I don't know why you wouldn't just knock out the Flaffy rather than trying to go for a free prize turn. It just seems greedy. Like, it's unnecessary. Just take out the Flaffy and call it a day. Oops. What did you do wrong? Okay, well. It is what it is, I guess. So, I know what we want to see now. It's whether we can see it. Let's find out together. So, we'll get rid of you, and we'll get rid of you. We'll find you. So, we're hoping for some hits here. That's only one. That's annoying. We'll do our manual. And rather than letting our super rod go to waste, I think we use it and just go bingo. Potentially bango, so we've got the retreat option later. No, that's just a 2-prize liability being put down. I think we just go for the 1. Then we... You know. I think the hand... Knowing Sablezard, I think the hand disruption's probably more important. Not exactly what I'd like, but it's fine. Yeah, Fleet Feet. Yeah, no, that's not really what we're after, but it's still something. Oops, I killed the Flaffy. Did you not mean to kill the Flaffy? I don't know why you wouldn't take out... Like, the Flaffy is probably the most important thing to take out in this matchup. I think. Anyway, I'm not 100% sure on that, but I would assume you want to take out the thing that's making sure I stay alive. So, we're on a timer now, depending on what's in this deck. Next prize card we take, Radiant Charizard, is online. And that is a bit scary. I both do and don't want to see a DTE soon. I think that's quite a scary card to see. Oh, is there a switch? We've got the cards available to us to take the prize cards we want to take. Just not... just losing Flaffy makes it just a little bit more awkward. The important thing is, if Zapdos and Zeraora go down this turn, Charizard doesn't take the game the next turn, and we can return the knockout. I think we're okay. But I think we might have to use this as well, which I don't want to do. That makes sense. If I put a Bravery Charm on that, it survives. We really need to see what comes off the Fleet-Footed and the next card. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Give me a Fleet Feet. Doesn't do anything for us, so that's fine. I think we just switch. Bring you up, and we say, "Amp you very much for the 2 prize cards." There is no DT. So, okay, so you're not running DT in the deck. Gotcha. I think the way Christian Fontenot plays it, the list that I run, which is his, is like just the objectively right way to play it. It's such a good card. It's such a good deck. There is still a wrinkle in this plan. Let's see what happens. Nah, we're fine. As I can say, the only thing that could absolutely destroy us now is Roxanne. As long as we drew an energy, would be okay. But like, even with a full board, Lightning Rondo doesn't get the game done. Like, theoretically, we lose all these cards. I know with Escape Rope, we could have got away with it. We just go Escape Rope into the Comfey knockout with the Raikou. But like, if we'd got Roxanne there, that would have been so bad. I actually think Miraidon might be one of the tougher matchups for a Sablezard that can't start attacking from like 3 prize cards down. Because generally speaking, if you're doing 230 damage, you're okay. You're going to be doing the damage you need to do for the most part. And you run Lost Vacuum, so Bravery Charm's not such a huge thing. Like, not being able to attack until 2 prize cards left, it just makes it so awkward. GG, David. GG. No, I would recommend going for, like, Christian's list. It's really good.